Hey, Healy, are you okay?
Fine.
No, here, take this. You need it.
No, I'm good.
No, it can't make you worse.
Okay.
Hey, kid, catch.
We're live in Huntsville at the Huntsville Lake Sports Center. Joined alongside of me, I'm Guy Schaefer, and this is Dr. Landon Jane Dixon. Good to have you.
Schaefer, I am excited to be here tonight. Not only have I've had my cup of coffee, I've also had a couple beers in me.
I like
so I'm
that.
excited to get started.
You know what I like about the professionalism of our crew is just off to the left of us, in shot, the whole opening was, that's right, everybody's favorite guy, Mr. Rob Healy.
Rob, the Hitman Healy, with us on camera
tonight, Landon. These teams do not like each other.
I have heard quite a few rumors about what happened last game, and I'm excited to see it.
There was several people ejected from that game, I heard.
I heard the exact same thing, Guy Schaefer. So what you're saying is we've got a little bit of animosity between these two.
A little animalnosity.
Oh my goodness, and we're witnessing right now live the penalty that ended up with, I believe, 2 players ejected, at least one slashing call.
That was Paul Pitcher in the green getting slashed by one of the Bandit players. It goes down low in front of the net, and then this guy takes Paul Pitcher out with a shot to the back of the leg.
Oh, just like my dad used to do. That's gonna hurt.
I don't know why they're thinking that was so bad. Like you said, all of our fathers took great pleasure in those sort of moves.
I don't know. I was hit like that every day, but that's neither here nor is it there. That's going to get him a little bit of ejection time as well as a little bit of sass to the ref. So we'll see if we're going to have a repeat of that tonight, or if we're going to see maybe a little kind-hearted friendship between these two teams.
Well, you know, these two teams don't like each other. That's well documented. They have a combined 67-point penalty. Oh, hang on. That's not penalty minutes. That's a combined IQ.
Oh.
That's respectable, though. I will say that.
Hey, for these guys, average IQ of 67, that's pushing it for them.
That's pretty. That's kind of IQ. I think.
Yeah, we've got some.
Oh, listen, and if for the Bandits, this is in the Havoc League, but the Bandits team, Ben Reeves is playing. There he is over there, number 13, just picked up. Oh, Ben Reeves. I love this kid. He leads all Bandits in scoring. His beer of choice is Bud Light.
A little suspicious, but we'll go with it.
Already had 2 suspensions, so I like that. He's aggressive. And he's the only player that showed up to the photo shoot.
Well, you got to admire that guy's consistency, being the only player.
Carini isn't even on any of the Bandits teams, and he showed up to the photo shoot.
And that's called dedication.
That's lightning in a bottle.
That's lightning in a bottle. That's unwanted attention. Like something that I've been accused of by many women in my day, but that is okay.
Well, tell you what, this should be a good game tonight. I noticed Jacobs is over here on the hat. We've seen him before. He's a little bit aggressive and a very good player.
Guy Schaefer, I'm going to have to stop you right there. This referee, just down here to our left, may have one of the most beautiful Wild Wild West mustaches that I have seen in quite a while.
That's my friend Dave.
That might be why it hurt.
His two kids went to college. I taught his daughter in my speech class. But Big Dave is refereeing tonight.
My goodness gracious. Well, that was a boring story, but we are back with some action today, and I'm going to be very excited to see how these two players, what are they talking about here, Guy Schaefer, do you think, at the center of the ice? Do you think they're talking smack? Do you think they're talking about what they're going to have for dinner? Or?
Yeah, so Crow, who plays on this team, also plays on 2 others, getting a lot of ice time. Game has really gotten good. And then down below me there is the only referee who apparently showed up tonight.
But to help him referee, he does have that beautiful mustache that should carry him through this game in expert
that
fashion.
Is of Tom Selleck proportions.
Oh my goodness! I don't know if I'd say. I would maybe say one of the characters of Roadhouse is what.
Yes. Oh, I like that. Good reference. Rest in peace, Patrick Swayze.
Oh, here's the second ref. He's right down here.
There he is. He just showed up. I think somebody stole his laces.
I think so, too. And he looks drunk and ready to play some referee in this game.
And here we go. The Bandits of the Havoc League have shot the puck down into the end of the Whiskey Chasers. Shot, stopped, tried to get it back out, couldn't get it. Oh, there's Dickeroff. We like that kid. And here come the Whiskey Chasers. Boy, this 44 can fly. Shot, save. The goalie curiously just kept sliding right out of net. I thought that was an interesting choice.
Well, that's what happens when the Zamboni does its job a little too well.
That is true. Puck comes out just over the stick of Paul Pitcher II, and they're not going to call icing because Paul had a chance to hit it and decided just to whiff. Pitcher behind his own net coming up along the boards now, given chase by the Bandits. Pitcher over his own blue line, up the center. Look at the stick handling of that kid. He is a magician.
My goodness gracious, and you couldn't even tell by that stick handling. He only has one hand.
Well, that's Paul Pitcher II for you.
Yeah, he stuffs that hook into that glove and just plays like the rest of them. What a beautiful, beautiful player.
Picked up by the Whiskey Chasers, number 13, straight up the middle now. It's a 2 against 4. Oh, that could have been a trip, and that's what they're calling.
Yes, it is. Number 13 proving to be an unlucky number, not just for this player, but for us all.
So number 48 for the Bandits. That's Kluke. He did a legitimate poke check, but he actually poke checked the guy's skates right out from underneath him.
And that's an easy mistake to make, Guy Schaefer, like pronouncing tomato.
Yes. Listen, pucks and skates, they look exactly alike, so it's an easy mistake. Folks, you might be looking in the camera. Just down to our left is Rob Healy, and Rob Healy is on one of our cameras tonight. Yes, you might remember him from the actual league. Ben Reeves shoots. What a save. Rebound. Out. Flipped over the net. He thought he scored. Crow, no. You missed a wide open net and shot it over.
That's what we call a premature celebration there.
That's right. Puck shot down on the Bandits goalie. He steers it to the corner. Puck comes back to Jacobs on the point for the Whiskey Chasers. Back down into the corner out front. Oh, what a glorious pass. And they just missed twice on 2 very good scoring opportunities.
Well, that's both teams missing 2 opportunities two times in a row, Guy.
I like these guys here, Landon. They've got the green jerseys turned inside out, so they look whitish. Ooh. It's kind of a nice look there.
That is a clever trailer trash solution that I am excited to see.
Well, we have our first icing call of the game. The Whiskey Chasers send it the length of the ice, and the referees are not going to let that go uncalled.
No, Guy Schaefer. These guys are on top of it tonight.
Here we go. 2-shot, 3-shot, and then 25. I thought, I've scored. No, you shot it over the net, buddy. You weren't even close. Ben Reeves looking good tonight. I'm going to say Ben Reeves scores a goal tonight. I'm going out on a limb.
Wow. What a wild prediction. We'll see if it comes true.
Yeah. Goes the length of the ice again, and the Whiskey Chasers just can't seem to figure out what icing is. There's a look at the bench of the Bandits. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 substitutions, which, as you kids know, that's 2 full lines in hockey.
Oh, yeah, that's right, Guy Schaefer. You can count.
Hey, look, there's Rob Healy down there, kids. But the Whiskey Chasers actually have a few more players. And here comes the Bandits, Paul Pitcher II, up over his own blue line.
Ooh, that's the Whiskey Chasers with the puck right there, Guy.
Oh, man. I love that name. I'm not sure what it means, but I love it. Pitcher to Bates. Bates can't get a stick on it.
Well, Guy Schaefer, that's, sometimes things are a little too easy. You have to make it harder for yourself.
And here come the Bandits. That was a bit of a pass attempt there, but just, again, whiffed on it a little.
Very gracious calling that an attempt. It did happen, though.
Yes. It's kind of like sweeping the floor. You're either good at it or you're not.
You're either born with those skills or you just have to make do.
And the puck comes out into the neutral zone, and here come the Whiskey Chasers.
We
number
know what
44.
this guy can do.
He shoots. What a save by the goalie. I don't think he even knew what he was doing there, but it was a great save.
No, and he almost looks blind as a bat, or he may be cross-eyed. Either way, that was a good shot and a great attempt for him.
You know, a lot of people think that you can play goal.
Oh.
And you need all your vision, but I don't know if you do.
You don't.
It's more of a sense of feel sort of a position.
It's a sense of feeling, a sense of smell, whatever extracurricular, sensory objectives that you have, like echolocation.
Yes.
Feeling the vibrations
Yes.
in whatever small network of web that you have weaved over across the ice.
Like Spider-Man.
Oh, the very same.
And here come the Bandits. It's a 4-on-1. And what are the odds they score in this play?
Absolutely zero. because
Yep,
they are gonna
I've got to
slowly-
say, that was close, but no cigar.
Hey, no cigars yet. I would be excited if they are not.
That young boy was breaking in, and he said, you know what, I'm going to keep skating further and further into the corner, then I'm going to shoot on the net. And he not to pass. And that's basically what happened. Folks, for those of you at home wondering who's with us, making all these magical technical things come to life, we got Rob Healy down to our left on camera. To my right, Stan Lazowski, who's taking care of anything to do with the score and the clock tonight. And then down past him, Corey Harbin, who is the brother to Nate Harbour. They just elected to spell their names differently. Not sure why they did that. And Nate Harbour's on the technical board tonight. He's on the switcher. He's on the...
Oh!
That is an own goal. That was off the backside of Mr. Jordan. And he feels bad about scoring with his rear end on his own goal, but that happens sometimes.
Yeah, you can tell that he feels that, but also that he feels a little excited being that that's his first goal of the season.
That's true. Let's take a look at this. And here it comes right off his right hip and into the net. He went, oh, darn.
I believe we could listen to his intro monologue. It sounded a little bit like, did I do that?
Listen, the two teams down in the score box tonight are playing some pretty nice music in between plays.
They are. It's almost, if they turned it up any louder, I couldn't hear a single thought that was going through my mind.
And Crow's got the puck checked away from him, back to his own defenseman, and here comes the Bandits.
Now, interesting fact that I heard, but I don't know if it's true, Guy Schaefer, about number 25, Mr. Crow. I heard that one of his parents was an actual crow.
Well, we're waiting for some carbon dating and some DNA to come back, but I think I heard the same thing.
Yeah,
Folks, that was Ben Reeves in on net there. Good shot, good save by the Whiskey Chasers. And here they come out of their own end. It's a 1-on-1.
Number 13 barreling down. I hope he doesn't fall down again like he did last time.
Oh, shot just wide. I kind of thought that was interesting how the Bandits goalie said, hey, I'm going to give you the entire left side of the net. See if you can hit it.
Do we know the name of the Bandits goalie?
I think it's Piper Flitterwell.
Ooh,
Something like
Piper
that.
Flitterwell.
Piper Flitter. Oh, there's
like
a
the
tripping.
odds of that.
That's a trip right there. Somebody's got to call that. Oh, 94 is livid. Oh, there's a goal.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's number 2 for the night.
Look at old Crow, number 25. He gets that puck out front of the net, and it's poked home to Pater
My goodness
by
gracious, number
Mr.
25.
Taylor. Here it is. Watch Crow sweeping down around to the left. He shoots, rebound right to Taylor. Listen, you couldn't plan that any better. Sure, the guy should have looked up. He should have passed it, but no, he gives a rebound right to Taylor, and Taylor puts it away.
My goodness, Taylor's number, that was number 69, one of my favorite numbers in all of the time.
Could you hear that? Thanks for cutting off my mic. Nate Harbour.
Ooh, Bandits have another breakaway. And they do what
Dickeroff.
they usually do, which is produce absolutely
Dickeroff tried
nothing.
to jam it in the short side, but couldn't get it. Paul Pitcher took a run at him, and he fell flat on his belly button. Again with the music. How good is that?
Oh my goodness. I wonder if we have license to listen to even a single one of these songs.
I don't...
Well, YouTube hasn't ever censored anybody ever, so I think we're fine.
Old Nate Harbour cracking jokes and doing his job. You don't find that very often.
Hey, he's only using one hand, which means he's working half as hard as he normally does.
Puck comes out, stopped by the Bandits. Reeves got it. He tries to get it down low. Poke checked. And Jordan loses it. Comes all the way down into the corner to the Bandits again. Sort of an errant pass there by Dickeroff. Listen, I'm just going to be the first one to say it. I've been really pleased by Dickeroff's play in the last few weeks.
And I have been really pleased every time you say his name.
Mr. Dickeroff. Oh, there's a shot. Save. Wow.
Where was the puck right there, guy?
He squeezed it between his pads like a professional goalie.
Wow, that's what you call between the cheeks clinch.
Has there been 2 goals scored? Are we literally not paying that much attention?
Guy Schaefer, it is 2-0. My favorite number in the alphabet.
Oh,
They
that's
did
true.
just score.
Well, Reeves got it on the point. He shoots it towards the net. It's deflected over the goal. Comes around to Aaron May, number 79. Aaron May's been on a fitness program. That guy looks svelte. He shoots. Oh, I can only describe that as he missed an entire open net.
Well, somebody's got to miss it, and I'm glad it was him.
Yeah. Well, Nate Harbor's done that a few times.
Hey, Nate Harbor's not in the game. We can't expect to see hot plays like that every turn.
The only thing that would make this game better was if they scored 2 goals. Oh, they have scored 2 goals.
And they have scored 2.
Wow.
It's 2-0.
So we know number 69 scored 1. Reeves shot, shoot, save. Oh. Look who's standing on the doorstep hoping for another rebound. Old 69, Mr. Taylor.
Hey, Taylor knows what he's good for, and he's going to keep doing it until it works again.
Aaron May and Ben Reeves on defense for the Bandits. Crow passes it around up on the boards to Taylor. Intercepted by number 13. That guy is a wily coyote right there, number 13.
We have 2 number 13s, one for the Bandits and one for the Whiskey Chasers.
I don't know how we're going to tell them apart.
Me neither. If only they were wearing different colored jerseys, it'd be easy to distinguish.
Yeah, but I only go by numbers. I don't look at color, as you know.
Yeah, we are both very colorblind, and I
Yes,
mean
right.
that in multiple senses. Unable to see any variant of color.
Well, folks, it's great to be with you again on our broadcast. We love doing this and getting a chance to participate in the greatest sport in the world.
Yeah, but soccer wasn't able to be shown tonight,
That's
so
right.
we bring you hockey.
Dickeroff, Taylor, 2-on-1. Pass to Taylor, he shoots.
Oh!
What a
Not many
great play
players
by
could mess
Dickeroff.
that up, but he sure did.
Taylor gets it back to Dickeroff. Dickeroff bangs it in, and we've got a third goal.
3 goals, only 6 minutes and 45 seconds left
Look
to go.
at that pass to Taylor. He wisely goes behind the net, keeps on it, gives it back to Dickeroff.
Oh.
Folks, that was like a Renaissance painting. Absolutely beautiful.
And not as much nudity.
A Rubenesque sort of painting.
I'm not going to say none because some of these players' jerseys are a little tight, but
That's right.
I will say less.
Here come the Bandits again. Crow has it. It's kept in by Bates. Mr. Bates, number 89, loses control. Crow picks it up.
Oh my
Tries
gosh.
to get it to Kluke. Or is that Clucky? I think it's Kluke.
Guy Schaefer, did you just hear number 25, Mr. Crow, when he lost that puck, he made bird noises. There's a series of chirps.
Shoots, he
and-
scores!
Oh!
Holy smokes, folks. It's a cavalcade of goals. That was number 9, who just earlier was complaining about being tripped as the guy's stick was stuck between his skates. And he redeems that moment and turns around and scores goal number 4. Let's take a look at that, Landon.
My goodness, please, less.
Dickeroff into the corner, covered by Mr. Bates.
What in
Gets
the-
it out front. Shoot. Score. Oh, what a beautiful play. Dickeroff involved in the last 2 goals. Scoring 1 and assisting on 1.
That Dickerhoff really knows how to get up in there and make himself known.
He is something.
And felt.
Coming back the other way now is the Whiskey Chasers. Stopped by Ben Reeves. Shot, saved by the goalie, and we're going to have a face-off to the left of the Bandits goalie.
Guy Schaefer with about 4 minutes and 54 seconds left to go in the first period. We have the makings of what could be a blowout.
Yes.
Now, I'm used to watching and calling Mr. Nate Harbor, and I am not used to seeing anything close to this for the Bandits.
Yeah. I'll tell you, Nate Harbor is electric when he's on the ice.
My goodness. If only he could score more than once or twice a millennium.
I heard him score once so far, I guess. Yes, you're right. Whiskey Chasers shoot it through the crease. Couldn't get a shot on it.
Nothing worse than missing the crease, guy.
Yeah, that's right. Here comes old Ben Reeves now. He's covered by Mr. Bates. Picked up by number 26. Poke check by Mr. Bates. Mr. Bates is everywhere.
He really is everywhere. Guy Schaefer, I was talking with him before. He was inviting me to his family-owned motel.
Wow.
That was pretty far out of the city, but seemed like it would be a good time. It's Bates Motel, I believe.
Never
is what
heard
it's
of
called.
it. I'm sure it's interesting, though.
Well, he said he has a big family that lives there, so I'm excited to go see you and check it out.
Well, he seems friendly. He's certainly tall.
Very tall.
Reeves checked by number 44 of the Whiskey Chasers. Oh, great stick handling by Reeves. Rifles it around the boards. Up to number 48. And here come the Bandits on a 2-on-1. Kluke shoots.
Ooh.
Glove save. Man,
Now,
Kluke, that was actually a nice play there. He made it like, hey, I'm going to pass, but no, I'm shooting instead.
Yeah, and Kluke had been doing a lot of baking because he threw that muffin right towards the goalie.
Kids, every time you hear a baking reference, we want you to send in another $1. to support the Bandits. Oh, this is a great song. I believe that is an old Elvis Presley song.
You're right. You are right. Which they just made a movie about Elvis that was about his wife more than it was about him, but it was really about him more than it was his wife.
Clarissa.
Very true. That was the name of his wife.
And here come the Whiskey Chasers now, trying to get something going. Broken up by the Bandits, kept in by Jacobs. That guy can skate. I don't care who you are. Oh, that shot all the way down, and the two Bandits give chase. Crow's in the corner. He gets it out front. Oh, just couldn't get. Good save by the goalie, I will say that. Crow is on everything like a bubonic plague. That guy's everywhere.
My goodness, it may just be the mites between his feathers, but he is playing like a man possessed
He really
by the
is.
spirit of a bird.
Taylor down low in the corner to number 84. He tries to get it out front, stopped by the Whiskey Chasers, and here they come back the other way.
Oh, we have a bit of a trip in the back line.
That
of the
looked like
Whiskey Chasers.
self-inflicted, but I couldn't get a good look at it.
All I know is he's going to be sore in the morning, guy.
Yes, he will. Puck comes all the way over to the left wing, and the Whiskey Chasers will pick it up and shoot it into the Bandits' end. Our referees tonight, Big Dave with the stash and his friend Larry, doing a great job. I don't know if people realize this, but these referees are paid $1,000 a game.
Are they really?
Yes.
My goodness gracious, I might just have to start riffing some.
Number 26, that looked like a Cirque du Soleil move. Here comes Paul Pitcher, shoots. Stopped by the goalie right off his brand new broken ankle.
Yes, yes, he was trying to enact a scene from Black Swan.
Bandits back the other way, broken up by Mr. Bates, and here comes Jordan down the ice for the Whiskey Chasers.
Pitcher with the puck.
Oh, Pitcher's playing beautifully tonight.
He always does. And he looks good, too.
He's got a sweet quaff.
Ooh.
Here come the Bandits back up out of their end. Oh, poke check by Mr. Bates. That is not offside, kids. That was a good play by Bates.
No, it is not. And I've said this for years. Bates is a real master. I mean, in the locker room, you know, he's got a lot of nicknames, and one of them is
The Master.
the Best Bates.
Yes.
Excellent. Yep.
He's a good guy, old Mr. Bates. And here come the Bandits back down the other way. Broken up by Paul Pitcher, and look who's going to score. Paul Pitcher. Oh, he drops it back to nobody, picked up by the Bandits. That was a sweet move. Paul Pitcher, he looked back and he goes, guys, didn't you know I was going to drop it to you? You know I'm the magic man. Here we are, picked up by number 48 for the Bandits. He swings it around into the center. And that was gobbled up by the Whiskey Chasers, and here they come back the other way. Down low to Crow. Swings it over to Ben Reeves. Ben Reeves picks it up, looking for someone to pass to, and who is it? It's Kluke. Ben decides to shoot that pass about 45 miles an hour in the air, and Kluke couldn't bring it down. But that's going to end the first period.
The Bandits up 4-0.
4-0. That is
The Whiskey Chasers have not been able to score even once.
No. You know what we'd like to see, Landon? We'd like to see this style of hockey for Nate Harbor's B Division Bandits.
Very true. Very true.
I don't know if that's going to happen, I'll be honest.
I don't think that it will. All right.
Look at Stan Hart. Look at Nate Harbor just pulled up the, look at number 19, Nate Harbor. He's a center. 11 games played. He has 4 goals, 2 assists for a total of 6 points.
Well, Guy Schaefer, when I was a child growing up, they taught us in school to always check your references. If you look, this whole board was actually made by Nate Harbor, and you can tell he was a little bit, let's just say, gracious with the number of goals he has this season.
11 games played.
I think that's that 4 is probably closer to a 0.
You did hear about the last game they played. Nate thought, hey, I'll just show up 45 minutes late to my own game.
Did he really?
Yeah, he missed almost the entire first period. I said, Nate, you missed the whole first period. He goes, no, I didn't. There was 6 minutes left when I got that. Here we go, folks. After that lengthy 1-minute break, we're ready to start the second period. Face-off goes all the way down to the Whiskey Chasers end. 44's got, I don't know what this kid's name is, but I like the way he skates. What a pass.
I like the cut of his jib.
Yes. Good pass, and number 13 he just didn't have the strength to get there, and that is an icing call coming all the way back down. I'll tell you what, kids, music trivia night, if anybody can tell me the name of this band.
That's a very good question, Guy Schaefer. I'm not sure, but it sounds like they're having a lot of fun out there.
Yeah. If only they could have a name like that. That would be cool.
I know.
Puck comes all the way out the center.
There would be a very good name for a band.
Yes, it would. Here comes Curvin. He's got it. Number 13 drops it back to Newman. Newman shoots. Saved by the Bandits goalie. Again, we're not sure what his name is. I think we should just call him Pete.
Pete McDuffery.
Pete McDuffery. I like that. Pete McDuffery for the Bandits in goal. Hanging on to a shutout. Face-off won by the Whiskey Chasers, number 44. This kid can play hockey, folks. Into the slot, he shoots.
Ooh, a very sweet shot from number 44.
He had a lot of things to choose from. He had an open left, open right, and he said, nope, I'm putting it right in the old bread basket.
Well, sometimes you got it.
Yep, you don't want to score too many goals.
No, and it seems like the Whiskey Chasers' philosophy seems to be, let's not score any goals.
Yeah, well, close to a Nate Harbor record. Nate Harbor has 4 goals and 2 assists for the season so far, by the way. Oh, and here come the Bandits. Look out, number 48. This guy is lightning. Lightning in a bottle like Steve Carini. Oh, there's a trip. And Big Dave was right on it. You're not going to get something past Dave. Dave knows how to call a penalty.
Oh, Dave knows what he's doing. This isn't Dave or Buster's first time.
44 doesn't realize he got a penalty called on him, and he's trying to leave the ice. Big Dave gets a single. Tripped him. 44 said, hey, maybe if I just get off the ice quick, he'll forget who it was. Rob Healy's down there on camera. Rob has a pin in the baby finger of his right hand.
So, the guy who just tripped, he's the best guy on their team.
He is.
Jesse, the guy who just got tripped, is 100% very drunk right now.
We've just gotten some leading information. There may be some inebriation out there on the ice.
Folks, it's like having CNN Live here with Rob Healy. That guy knows stuff.
Flash hot update.
Shot.
Rob Healy's alcohol senses are going
Rebound.
off.
Taylor whiffs on it. Back to Aaron May. Ben Reeves gets over there and gobbles it up, keeps it in the blue line. He shoots it down to Taylor about 150 miles an hour. Taylor can't control it. Oh, look at 94. Sweep it back around. Picked up by Jordan, or was that Bates? No, that was Jordan. And they get the puck out of their own end to kill some time on that penalty. Here comes Aaron May, dipsy-doodling down the ice.
Ooh, he may or may not have a good opportunity to score here.
Oh, nice move by May. Back to Reeves. Reeves shoots it on net. Rebound, shot.
Oh, just on the outside.
Sometimes if you can get it through the mesh, they will still let it count.
Oh, my goodness, that sounds not true, but I'm going to believe you.
May shoots, save. Again, May elects to shoot it right into the bread basket of the goalie to avoid any risk of scoring.
Well, Guy Schaefer, you keep using that term bread basket, and I'm going to say I don't know what it means, but it is making me hungry.
Yes, I could go for a loaf right now. Sourdough, perhaps.
Ooh, I have some sourdough waiting for me at the home.
I love it. Folks, for those of you joining us at home, we just want to remind you that...
For those of us joining us at home, first question is going to be, why are you doing that?
That's right.
Why are you doing that?
You got better things to do.
Come on. It's
But
Tuesday night.
we're
Go
glad
get drunk
you're
like the
with
rest
us.
of America.
We've got a great game here tonight, folks. Kind of reminds me of the Miracle on Ice. Not sure what part of it reminds me of that, but I'm just saying it's probably about hockey. So.
I was going to ask the same question. What part exactly?
Here comes Ben Reeves over the blue line. Stick handle, dipsy doodles, into the slot. Well, they're telling their player, hey, your penalty's over, and he just decides, I'm still tired. I'm staying in the penalty box.
Well, when you get comfortable with your environment, Guy, sometimes you just want to stay in that cute little box.
I've warned them about conditioning, but they said, I don't care. I feel comfortable, and I'm conditioned.
Well,
Ben
when you're
Reeves.
in what's called a glass box of emotions, sometimes you get stuck there for a little while.
Banged off the boards by Reeves. Curvin picks it up, number 13. He's looking for 44 in the slot. Just couldn't get the puck to him as it was stopped by Crow and Reeves. Reeves dips it out, picked up by 44. He's going to get a shot on net. I feel it. Back to Jacob.
Looks like the puck was stolen by his own team there.
Yeah, he said, I don't trust you, 44.
You just got a penalty. And you smell funny.
Ben Reeves rips it around the boards, comes to the blue line. Oh, the Whiskey Chasers couldn't keep it in. And 48's got a breakaway. He gets around the goalie who's out of the net. Oh!
Oh!
Crow missed a wide open net.
No!
I think he was hooked by that defender on the Whiskey Chasers, but
no.
what a beautiful play.
What a disappointment. But Birds don't have that good of depth perception.
That's true.
And that's something that this team should have known beforehand.
Yeah. You like the name Crow, but that you got to take the good and the bad together.
Hey, you got to take the picks with the flaps. You
That's
know what I'm
right.
saying? When you're playing with Crow.
Oh, Crow just missed a glorious pass from number 48. I think we might want to send that guy to a doctor. Oh, here comes the Whiskey Chasers, a 3-on-1. Dickeroff back by himself. He lays down and blocks the pass.
Oh, done with style. Grace.
Shot,
panache.
rebound, and here comes Dickeroff. Oh, checked by his own player, which is fitting. Oh, man. The Whiskey Chasers did everything but score in those last 3 or 4 shots.
They did. There was a handstand, a backflip.
Yeah.
Everything but.
It's playoff something. Paul Pitcher in his own end decides to shoot it up and give it away to the other team. Classy move.
That's a Bandits classic move right there.
You can't accuse that guy of not trying. Well, you could, but it wouldn't be worth it. And here come the Bandits back the other way. Oh, Paul Pitcher is on that errant pass, but he only manages to get it over his own blue line. Here comes Dylan, number 26, weaving into the slot. Backhand, forehand,
goodness.
shoots. No, he doesn't shoot, folks. He lets that puck roll off the stick and misses the open net.
Ooh, we have an attempt on the lights over
Doug
here.
Fry's shot was deflected up over the boards, and that's another puck we've lost, folks. The grand total this year, 9 pucks, that's $41. Here comes the breakaway. 48 goes around the
pass
goalie.
right there, right for the picking.
No, he wasn't hooked. That was pure miss. That was Crow and physical ineptitude at its finest.
Sometimes you can't write storylines this tragic, Guy Schaefer.
No, you
Sometimes
can't.
Truth is stranger than fiction.
That pass just sort of handcuffed him a little bit. He just couldn't get a stick on it. And there's a great play right in front of his own net. Puck comes out, and it's going to go the length of the ice, and I think we might hear a whistle. And we do.
Oh, my gosh. Guy Schaefer, you predicted the future. There was a whistle.
A lot of people think I'm a prophet.
Do they really?
Actually, nobody does. There's a young lad down below us there running around. No, not a care in the world.
Oh, my gosh. He also doesn't have pants on. We got to talk to somebody about that, but that's Huntsville, Alabama for you.
He's wearing shorts. He's fine.
I don't think those are shorts, Guy. I think those are tattooed legs.
Those are and one shorts.
Oh.
Aaron May checked by number 13, Curvin. Curvin electing not to do crossovers, but using one leg to push himself around the corner. Puck comes all the way out, and here comes Kluke with number 48.
My goodness gracious.
Paul
Every time.
Pitcher.
Oh, here comes Paul.
Yeah. Oh, Pitcher's got a chance. What a play by Pitcher.
Oh!
Kerwin said, I know he's going to pass it to me, but I'm going to elect not to skate.
A pass so delicious that no one thought they could get to it in time.
Whoa, that was a good play by Pitcher. And here comes somebody on the other team. I think that's another guy that Rob Healy taught how to skate, because that guy's moving like a rock.
Oh, yeah. Stiff joints. Stiff joints.
Rob Healy has taught several of these guys how to skate and told me before the game, and I purposely taught them not how to stop, which I thought was very interesting.
Rob Healy made it very clear when he was giving us a breakdown of how he teaches skating. Stopping is optional and honestly not very profitable.
Yeah.
Those were his words.
Hey, you got boards to run into. I mean, where can you go wrong? You're just going to go in an oval.
He said that. He's told me that more than once. He said stopping is for wussies.
That's right. Doug Freeze, great pass to his own player, Kluke, but Kluke couldn't get a shot on net. And here come the Whiskey Chasers back the other way. Dickeroff playing like 10 men.
Oh, here he
Dickeroff.
goes. Can he get to it in time? He does.
Oh, it's a 2-on-1. Here comes Dickeroff. He's got a man in the slot. Dickeroff shoots. Oh, what a save by the goalie.
Very good save.
Big glove save. And again, Our teenage kids are on with the music like clockwork. Wow, they're good.
My
Look
goodness
at,
gracious.
there's that kid right down there. That kid is, I think we need to start a fund for him to get more pants.
I think so, because I don't know if you should be legally allowed to run around an ice rink without pants, but hey.
24 below zero for one thing.
very
Here comes
true.
Kerwin for the Whiskey Chasers. Guarded by Dickroff.
I have a lot of questions for that kid's parents, though, as well, because he does also seem to be smoking a cigarette in the corner of the...
Shot saved by the goalie. Rebound definitely pushed back into the goalie by Doug Fries. If we get a look at that on the instant replay, that was a really cagey play by Doug Fries. Watch this. He just slides the puck gently back into the goalie's pads, and Larry or Pete Duffy. Here's a face-off. Shot on net, saved by McDuffie. 6:41 to go in the second period. It's still 4-0. I don't think we've had any goals scored in this period yet, have we?
We have not. No,
Wow.
all the points that have been scored were in the first period, 4-0. Whiskey Chasers hoping, praying, about ready to make a live sacrifice, all in the attempt of getting at least 1 point on the boards.
Puck comes around to Taylor. He sweeps it out. Couldn't be kept in. Oh, he gets the rebound, and here comes Taylor back the other way. That guy's skating backwards, but he's going nowhere. Taylor shoots. Right into the pad, save.
And
comes out
follow
front.
up.
Oh, that puck just barely went over the net.
Man, it almost looks like the Bandits are trying not to score at this
Doug
point.
Fries keeps the puck in. Shot by Crow. He scores.
Oh! And right as I say that, Guy Schaefer, we've got to see that one again.
Yeah, I mean, Crow was Johnny on the spot. He shot right at the goalie's pads, and the goalie said at the last second, I'm moving my legs. And here it is. Watch. There's a shot. Goalie says, yep, I'm going to move my pads out of the way and let that one go in. 5-0 Bandits over the Whiskey Chasers. Crow, as you know, is a distant relative of Bruce Lee.
Is that so?
Well, that's what I heard.
Well, I don't think you can believe everything you read on Wikipedia.
Reeves' attempt to clear is intercepted. Shot on the goal.
Oh!
Number 9 literally missed an open wide.
That's not going to be the first open goal that we're going to see missed tonight, and it probably won't be the last.
No, I think you're right about that, Landon. Bandits trying to bang it out of their own end. Oh, number 9, this man's playing like a winner. Shot saved by Pete McDuffie.
Man, Pete is having a heck of a game tonight. He's got hands left, right, and center.
Oh, that was Newman, number 9. That kid is like, he's playing a great game.
Guy Shaver, this I gotta admit, this does make me have one big question, and the big question that I have is, who do you think let the dogs out, Guy?
I don't
Who do
know.
you think did it?
That should be a high stick, and it is. A high stick by the Bandits, and so if he'd just not passed it to his own player, we probably would have been okay, but face off back down to the right of Pete McDuffie. No, it's to the left of McDuffie, sorry.
Well,
Kerwin.
right and left are arbitrary directions. So
They are. And here comes a couple players getting deked by the Bandits. Pass all the way down. And Larry McFitter is saying, I'm going to cover that up. I'm not going to test these guys because they've been scoring on me like wildfire.
yeah, it's hard to fault him for that decision when the scoreboard says 5-0 in favor of the Bandits.
That's right. I mean, we have seen him skate out of his own net, and it's not pretty.
No, it is not.
The Whiskey Chasers bounce it out high over their own blue line, picked up by Ben Reeves, and here comes Ben for the Bandits.
Ooh, Ben breaking ankles left and right as he hurls himself towards the goal.
Reeves down into the corner, guarded by number 44, a known felon.
This is very true.
Reeves behind the net, bounces it up front.
Oh, Guy
intercepted
Schaefer,
by-
that's why 44 was so reluctant to leave the sin bin.
That's right. He was conditioned.
He felt at home. A little B.F. Skinner.
That's right. His years
behavioral
of prison.
cognitive.
Oh, shot.
Oh, and again.
That hit number 88 in the pants. He saved a goal. Picked up by number 13.
Ladies and
Kerwin.
gentlemen, don't get too excited, but this is a breakaway for the Whiskey Chasers.
It's a 3-on-1, and just as I thought, he didn't pass.
Well, Guy Schaefer, why would you?
Here comes Crow.
Oh!
Crow to Reeves. Reeves all the way across the ice to his teammate, but just couldn't make the pass. And look out, kids. Here comes Paul Pitcher the second. Paul Pitcher the second shoots just wide of the mark.
Just a little bit wide.
Picked up by Phil the Felon. Phil the Felon down low. Crow picks it up behind his own net. He shoots it back around the boards. Kluke has a shot at it. He can't get it out.
I got to say, Guy Schaefer, every time we say that player's name, I feel like we're doing something wrong.
Phil the Felon, Kluke. Oh, Colazzi, number 84. I think that's Italian for speed.
Colazzi is Italian for speed. They have a whole car brand dedicated to that.
Well, that was icing call, and we have another one. It's going to come all the way back down into the Bandits' end, just to the left of Pete McDuffie, the Bandits goalie.
What's that, Guy? Say what? Oh no, it's fine. We're live right now. We're broadcasting, actually.
I'm scratching my arm.
Rob was like, "How huge are my triceps?" And we said, "Not huge at all."
No, they're ginormous.
I think Rob doesn't realize this, but he has the physique of a small 9-year-old boy. It's not a lot of definition. Not a lot of definition.
No, but he has made it very clear. It's size above definition.
That's true. I'm not saying Rob's belly is big, but he got his shoe shine last week, and he had to take the kid's word for it.
I'm not saying Rob Healy's big, but he wears a shirt in the swimming pool.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, what took you so long?
Guy Schaefer, there is under a minute to go in the second period of this Bandits hot hockey action tonight.
Yes, and they scored one goal here in the second, making the tally total to 5-0. Oh, here's Kluke banging away at it, trying to get it up there. No, that's Dylan, sorry. Dylan and Kluke have similar styles, reckless and not very good. And that comes all the way down the ice. I heard some of the players say, "Hey, don't call that. We're tired of skating back and forth."
I will say that conditioning does appear to be a factor that is needing to be considered right
Look
now.
at Crow coming off early. That guy's trying to get a little extra rest in this minute break.
Crow heard word that there's some bird seed out in the parking lot and is rushing out there to investigate.
2 of his friends are there, and that's a murder.
Oh my goodness. Guy Schaefer, you're right.
Back to Doug Fries. If Doug could just get a shot off in time, but now we tried to expect too much from Doug. He had a shot, but not enough time to get it on net.
Guy Schaefer, with this last 1 minute break, I would love to give a shout out to our sponsor. Sponsor of the game. Let me tell you, it's going to be Felons with Melons. That is the new grocery service brought to you by Prisoners, where they shop for you.
Actually, Landon, it's Health Source Chiropractic.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, yes, that's Health Source Chiropractics.
Look at that lady is holding a spinal cord that was recently ripped from a patient's body.
Mortal Kombat finisher style. You are 100% right. Thank you, Health Source Chiropractic. Please contact them if you need any sort of chiropractic
We
needs.
seriously do want to give a shout out to Health Source Chiropractic. They've been with us for a couple of years, and they're just a great bunch of folks. If you find yourself in need of an adjustment, please give them a call and go on down and visit the good folks at Health Source Chiropractic.
And during this last little break, let's give another shout out to Al with Awaken Films. Thank you for allowing us to use
we
all
love
of
Big
that
Al.
beautiful equipment. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Landon, I just noticed the names on the back of the goalies' jerseys are neither McLittle nor McDuffie. So I'm not sure who's in net now.
Well, Guy Schaefer, you're 100% right. It's neither of those names, but do we honestly think we could trust either of these keepers? Either of these goalies right now?
Sketchy, lowbrow. Face-off, Crow back to his own defender, Aaron May. Chops it up on the side to Kluke.
Ooh, Kluke gets it taken from Bates.
Old Mr. Bates right on the spot again there. Kerwin and May bang at it down behind the Bandits' net. Oh, the puck comes out front. Everybody misses, but here comes Kluke. Kluke with a nice little move to his left. He's going to have a shot on goal. Here it goes. He shoots. Big save by the goalie.
That was actually a very good shot.
Oh, Paul Pitcher ran into the boards like a drunk man after a fight at a bar. Oh, he's got his senses back on. He's okay. Oh, May intercepts that pass. He's trying to get a shot on net, but can't get it to go. And here comes Newman for the Whiskey Chasers. Pitcher's got it now back on the defense. Newman chops it down. Oh, that's picked up, and here comes Crow on a break. It's Crow and Kluke. Crow and Kluke. Crow behind the Whiskey Chasers net, looking for somebody to pass to. Nope, he's going to give it to the other team.
Well, I mean, when you've got so many good options, you might as well toss away a great opportunity.
I'm not sure if he understands the difference between dark jersey and a light jersey, but he didn't get it that time.
Guy Schaefer, it's called self-sabotage. Oh, wait.
What a shot and save. Puck comes all the way down, and Paul Pitcher's going to give chase. Look at 84 Kalazi. He's going down there like a lightning streak.
Oh, my goodness, a streak of some kind. You are correct.
That's true. Back down, and here comes 44 giving chase down into the Bandits' end. It's him and Dickeroff. Dickeroff chops it back up on the boards, picked up by Curvin. And here come the Bandits back the other way. It's our man Dylan. Dylan, a 1-on-2. Oh, he zips by Jacobs like he's standing still. Not sure why he didn't go all the way around him there, but decided to crash into the goalie at the last second.
Well, it's either a player issue or a skill issue, but either way, it's his fault.
Paul Pitcher up on the boards, and here comes 44. He's being kept wide by Dickeroff. Dickeroff, good defensive play. Back up on his right wing to Kluke. Kluke gets it up, and here comes a breakaway for the Bandits. Or icing. Oh, pass.
I mean,
and the Bandits are playing great right now. This really is hard to believe.
they really are. They're playing together. It looks
Yeah.
like they're passing well, and they've even got 5 points on the board, Guy.
Well, I tell you what, whether I take my glasses off or not, the Bandits are still playing great. Here comes Kluke, number 48. He's got a bit of a breakaway. He's being guarded by the stilted one. Oh, the stilted one bangs away and breaks up the Bandits' play, and here come the Whiskey Chasers back the other way. Oh, what a move. Doug Fry's caught standing still. Shot on net, saved by the Bandits goalie, who has a different name on his jersey we just discovered. It's not McLittle.
It is, but Guy Schaefer, these glasses are fake. I can't see a thing that's going on out there, so I have no clue what his name is actually called.
I think we're going to call him Sweeney Todd. It's a new name. I just got that in my ear from the producer. These teens are point on with the music tonight. I'm really loving it.
I love being completely distracted and oh!
That shot was tipped, directed on net. If we could watch a replay, the Bandits decided not to defend their own goal. They just let these guys bang away at it, and finally the puck is cleared. Big Dave on the call there, and he says, "No, that is." Shot by the Whiskey Chasers, steered to the corner, picked up by Doug Fries, and he's got a guy now for a breakaway.
Oh my goodness! It's a breakaway!
Number 69 Taylor, he shoots.
Well, Guy Schaefer, he does something that none of us would have thought possible. He decided not to shoot at all.
He just let that puck roll off his stick and said, let them fall where they may.
Guy Schaefer, I've heard of giving up on the finish line, but I've never heard giving up before the finish line.
Well, it's a different tactic, I will admit, but it seems to work better for the goalie when you do. Oh, I don't know what that team was doing. All four of them bunched up on the blue line. And
Well,
here
that's
comes
Bates
Crow
for you.
back the other way, but he's not going to get by that shifty Paul Pitcher the second.
Oh my goodness, that Paul's got eyes in the front of his head.
Paul Pitcher is a second. I'm not sure why that would be the case because his dad's name is Brian. Crow, 31, back to Crow. Crow decides to fall and make it look like he was tripped. Again, a very interesting tactic.
These Bandits players are really thinking outside of the box. I'm not going to say in a creative, productive way,
Absolutely.
but definitely in an unconventional way.
Well, that 67 team aggregate IQ might be coming into play right now.
When you've got an average IQ about room temperature, maybe a little bit below,
That's right.
you're really cooking out there, guy.
Because that guy had a breakaway, and like you said, he said, I'm just going to let the puck roll off my stick.
Sometimes you have to let the puck do the work for you.
That's right. Banging away at it, and here come the Bandits out of their own end. Now it's Kluke, guarded by Curvin. He gets it across the ice to Dylan. Oh! Kalazi just couldn't stop.
Kalazi seemingly taking a shot at the ref for a
Look at
couple
Aaron
seconds
May.
there.
Aaron May out front. Couldn't get it to Kluke. Good defensive play by the Whiskey Chasers. Paul Pitcher's showing some very crafty stick handling skills. He gets it over to Newman.
What
and
a crafty.
Newman proceeds to lose it. Bandits wisely shoot it back into the Whiskey Chasers' end. Picked up by Master Bates as he comes around his end of the net. He fires it down, and here comes 44. Oh, this kid can stick handle.
44's got an open shot.
Again, the goalie gave him the whole right side, but 44 said, I bet I can hit his pads. Oh, right through the crease. And the puck comes all the way down the ice. Oh, look, the goalie's coming out to get it. He passes it up to Paul Pitcher, just out of his reach. Picked up by Dylan. Dylan, oh, good play. Back to Reeves. Reeves picking up a head full of steam. Stops, shoot. Oh, he hit the crossbar.
Wow, what a beautiful sound.
And that was a very interesting tactic by the goalie. That puck was going to hit him in the head, but he ducked.
Oh,
at the
to
last
cower
second
away from the puck in a
and
act
let it
of
hit
pure
the crossbar.
cowardice? Yes, yes.
He said, I know this is going to hit me in the head, but I bet it's also going to hit the crossbar.
Calculated risk, guy. Calculated risk.
Oh, Reeves with a pass that gets out of his own end, and here comes number 94, Moriarty, from the James Bond field. Oh, no, it's not Moriarty, it's Maury.
Moriarty would be the character from Sherlock Holmes.
Oh, that's right. And here comes the Whiskey Chasers back down the other way. A lad with a full head of hair cascading down his shoulder pads.
Oh, my goodness. If I didn't know better, I'd say that was a wig.
It adds speed to the game, I will say that. Chopped up on the boards, and here come the Bandits. Oh, a pass to nowhere.
Well, that's a beautiful pass to maybe the ref.
But look at Dylan. He decides to overskate the puck, leave it for Kluke. Kluke struggles to get it out in front of the net. It's like watching 9-year-olds.
Guy Schaefer, I've been to the Bandits practice. That was a play that they have set up multiple times in practice.
I think you're right, Landon. That is a set play. Shot, save. And I'm telling you what, that Bandits guy is like, it's like shooting a magnet at a bar ceiling.
No.
Let's watch this breakaway here. 69 Taylor, all on his own. He goes left, he goes right, he stick handles and loses the puck.
Well, Guy Schaefer, that's disappointing. Oh, my goodness. One more time, at least the puck traveling, and I don't know if the guy actually touched the puck once.
Oh, here come the Bandits. Dickeroff gets the puck up to Crow, but Crow decides to skate into the shoulder of Paul Pitcher. Paul Pitcher is a crafty player, I will say this. Finished serving his 1-game suspension. The referee gave him a simple challenge, a simple math question, and Pitcher couldn't get it right and was kicked out of the game.
Yeah, well, that's going to happen in a game of beer league hockey.
Oh, Doug Fries decides to fall on his... That was a very crafty play by Doug Fries. The Whiskey Chaser guy was starting to worry about getting beat by Fries, and all of a sudden Fries decided to fall down flat on the ice.
When in doubt, fall down. I've said that for years, and I'll probably keep saying it.
Yep. Puck comes out front. Oh, they jab at it. Paul Pitcher tries to do something, but he falls. I'm wondering if these kids' skates are sharp enough, Landon.
Guy Schaefer, I'd love to also blame the skates, but I believe this is a skill issue.
I think that one guy has skate guards on, actually. Mr. Bates back to Pitcher, Pitcher back to Bates. Bates can't get it out of his skates.
And yeah, Bates does seem to be having a hard time getting it up the ice.
That's not icing because, oh, Paul Pitcher looks hurt. No, he's just winded. He's just winded, folks. And here comes Taylor back the other way. It's Taylor. Oh, he gets by Pitcher, but he can't get by Newman. Kolozzi gets hit by the puck, but he can't stop. Again, someone who was taught how to skate by Rob Healy.
Oh!
Shot by Crow. Rebound. Taylor can't get it. Bates has it in the corner. Back to Aaron May. Aaron May gets a shot on net. Oh! Crow grabs the rebound. He's in the corner.
Oh, my goodness.
Whoa.
Oh, my goodness.
That was a save by a man who tried not to save it and saved it anyways.
Well, sometimes a blind bear will find an acorn every now and then.
That's true. Well, folks, this has been exciting tonight. At least 5 times exciting. I'm still not sure how Rob Healy has been in all our wide shots. That guy, I tell you what, Rob Healy is a man. Face off back around the Whiskey Chasers net. Kluke gives chase. Crow, and that puck comes all the way out to center. It's Newman. But Ben Reeves is there, and now Aaron May's got off the boards, back down past Colazzi's stick, and here comes number 44. Ooh, nifty stick handling. Colazzi's upset. He said, normally I can stop within 90 feet. I'm not sure why it's taking me so long tonight.
Usually 90 feet is about as much as these guys need.
That's right. Crow shot, and just over the net by 4 or 5 feet.
Oh, just about 4 or 5 is right. He looked at the goal, noticed that he had an opening, and all he needed to do was keep the puck low, decided to do the exact opposite.
Look at Aaron May getting back, playing like 10 men. Now he's out. That is not delayed offside now because he's back out. Kluke, he tries to keep it in, comes back. Ben Reeves has got it. And Ben Reeves decides, I'm going to take a run at this. He's going in by himself, guarded by 44. Oh, Reeves, nifty move. Good play by 44. Reeves got it now, looking for a man out front, and he's got him. Can he get him the puck? No. And that's...
Ooh, this is going to lead to number 44, the convicted felon.
This guy can fly. Phil the felon, shot, save. Ooh. Oh, look at that. Dylan picking up the rebound so it can't be put back in his own net. Chops it up. Here come the Bandits back the other way. And that's broken up by Jacobs. That Jacobs is a menace on the ice.
Here's lucky number 13.
A lot of folks
shot.
will wonder why we don't have slow motion option. It's because Curvin is moving so slow it would just belabor the point.
Well, with both of these teams, they actually come preloaded already in slow-mo.
Yeah,
You don't have to slow anything down for these
This
guys.
is not a special effects, folks. These
No,
are
no.
real speeds. Chopped out of their own end by Paul Pitcher II, whose dad's name is Brian, so I'm not sure why he's called a second. And here come the Bandits back down. Oh, tough pass. Doug Fries is there to save the day, though. Trying to see if Doug will fall down again. Kluke's got it in the corner. He shoots it out front to nobody, including Paul Pitcher, and he misses it. Oh, shot on net. Just deflected wide. That goalie thanking his lucky stars. And looks like the Bandits are keeping it in the end. They are. Here comes Dickeroff now. He decides to shoot it into the corner, picked up by Kluke. Back to Dickeroff.
Dickeroff to the ref to Kluke.
You know, that ref didn't even care. He said, let the puck hit me.
With 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the last period of the game, the ref has decided to get in on the action.
Oh, hey, Dylan broke up an amazing pass there by the stilted one.
Only to give it directly to Paul Pitcher.
Oh, and here comes... Oh, we got a breakaway. It's Mr. Hare. Shoot, save.
Ooh!
You know what? That was a glove save deflected over the top of the net. I think that would have went in if he didnn't get a glove. Let's take a look at that.
All right, again, this is
There's
normal
a shot.
speed.
I
I think you're exactly right.
If only Rob Healy had been paying attention on camera and hadn't have swerved that thing out of the way of the net.
Well, that's going to happen a little bit when you're on beer number 8.
You know, it's not a contest, but he has consumed a lot of alcohol. Look at Crow. Taylor broken up by the... Oh, no, the whiskey. They sort of broke it up. That was a combination of bad stick handling and almost a defensive play.
Ooh!
Taylor shot saved by McDuffie. Oh, yeah, this is a song we all remember. This song is by the Wiggles, that famous children's band from Australia. Bandits win the faceoff. It's back to Doug Fries. He blisters a shot that goes 8 or 9 feet.
Oh.
And that's going to come all the way out.
Guys, Schaefer, I'm glad you have your glasses on so we can both see that. That was a scary pass.
Yeah, Doug Fries, he held nothing back on that one.
No. Pure athletic prowess.
Oh, here comes the Whiskey Chasers. They decide to give it away. Oh, Curvin steals it from the Bandits, gets it out front. Oh, my Lord, I don't know how he missed that. Bates has got it. Bates down into the corner, shot. Oh, just wide of the net. Oh, we got a penalty. Or is that just a face-off? Oh, the net is off its moorings, kids. That's what happened. For you kids watching at home, Landon is showing you some of the latest dance moves currently popular in the dance halls of the USA. Look at old Rob over there in the background. I love that guy. There's some moves for you.
He's not giving you the middle finger. Again, that is a medical injury. He is, however, giving you the cowabunga sign.
That dance move by Rob Healy was made very popular in the 60s.
Oh, my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a drop kick behind the Bandits' goal.
Big Dave's calling a tripping penalty, and he's not fooling. You know what I think Dave said? I think Dave said, you know what? There's only 2 minutes left. Let's just leave. Oh, Ben Reeves. Hey, this guy leads the Bandits in suspensions, by the way, if you guys are keeping track at home.
We've got 2 young kids with pencils and papers keeping track of this type of
There's
things.
Ben Reeves, larger than life, right there on camera. That kid is amazing. I'm telling you, he's got the IQ of a Svengali.
Yeah, if I knew what that was, Guy, I'd comment on whether or not that was good or bad.
I don't know if it's good or bad. Puck comes out, kept in by Paul Pitcher. That kid is unbelievable.
Oh! Looks like
Broken
a body
up by the
check.
Bandits, and here comes Taylor back the other way. He decides to shoot it down the ice.
Hard to tell if that was a shot on goal or just a flailing attempt to get the puck out of where it was. Guy Schaefer, if you could cough directly into the mic next time, it would blow out both of my eardrums instead of one.
It's fun watching Nate Harbor on the controls over there tonight. It's like a young kindergarten lad seeing his first box of crayons.
My goodness.
Shot by number 44. Oh! Deflected. 44's got it again. He shoots. That one off the leg of one of the Bandits.
This is when every member of the Whiskey Chasers takes a shot on goal in rapid succession.
I don't know what's going on here, but Dickeroff apparently is the only guy that cares on his team.
Apparently, in Guy Schaefer, we have about 30 seconds left in this game for the Whiskey Chasers to do something.
They're trying very nobly to try and score a goal here with just a few seconds left in the
25 seconds left to go on the clock.
Hey, can we please stop the clock and let these guys have one more shot? I can't understand why we let that clock run. Oh, and here come the Bandits. They get it out of their own end, and that's going to do it. Landon, unless Paul Pitcher can score with less than 4 seconds, and I don't think he can. Dickeroff's got it. He's just going to shoot it down the length of the ice. No, he's skating behind his own net and says, I dare you to catch me.
Ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude this game. Bandits 5, the Whiskey Chaser 0.
Oh, man, look at this. We're ending with a little bit of
what are we doing?
Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this guy. In no way does this.
It's Nate Harbor. He's our technical director and really the creative genius of this whole endeavor. Every week, Nathan has to sneak equipment out of his boss's equipment shed and pretend he's not stealing. Man, that goalie's got to be 70 years old. Look at him.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
It's like an old weathered saddle.
Guy Schaefer, you're not wrong.
There's Paul Pitcher coming off the ice. You know, if we were a real television crew, we'd be down there to interview him, but hey.
It's a good thing we're not.
What would you say? Paul, congratulations. You're on the short end of a 5-0 thrashing. How do you feel?
Oh, my goodness.
Well, folks, that was a really good game tonight for the Bandits of the Havoc League. Oh, the guy's name is Longley. We were calling him McLittle.
Longley, McLittle, it's all the same to me.
I think people knew who we're talking about.
Guy Schaefer, I don't get paid to say names right. I don't
Here
get
comes
paid
Ben
at all.
Reeves. Ben did it all tonight. Assist, a penalty, and he played great defensive and offensively. Well, folks, as we get ready to leave you here, we just want to thank again. We had a really great crew here tonight. Big Rob Healy was on camera. Corey Harbin was on camera. Stan Lazowski was on all of our stats, score clock, scoreboard. Nate Harbor, our technical director, was here. Landon Kane Dixon was here, and I made it, Guy Schaefer. So thanks, folks. We appreciate you joining us. Remember to check us out on YouTube and all our social medias, and we'll see you again next week. From the Huntsville Ice Sports Center, Guy Schaefer, Landon Dixon. See you next time.